The Attila's Gym in New Jersey, like all gyms, is a place where athletes go to work out on machines. But it's also a metaphor for man against the machine. The Attila's Gym, one of the few businesses in New Jersey to defy the state's draconian shutdown orders on gyms and fitness centers. We brought you many updates on this story. We last talked to the owners after they were arrested last month, but that was not enough to break their determination to continue because they are, after all, Americans. Now their business license has been revoked in a political vote called for by the local mayor. They started living in their gym after a judge ordered the doors locked. And as we promised, we wanted to bring you an update on where they stand tonight. Ian Smith and Frank Trombetti are the owners of the Attila's Gym, courageous men both. They join us now. Gentlemen, thanks so much for coming on. So I'll just throw this to both of you. What is the status tonight? Are you still welcoming patrons into your business?
Absolutely. We had our business license stripped yesterday. We knew going in what the vote was going to be, and it was exactly what we were told it was going to be from our sources. We were told it was going to be 5-1. I was present at the meeting while Frank kind of held the fort down. And it was very clear as soon as we walked in that they were there to accomplish a mission, and that mission was to revoke our business license and enforce the will of Governor Murphy. And once they did, we just got back to business as usual.
As you've noted many times in this show, not a single transmission of the coronavirus has occurred in your establishments. There's no medical reason to do this, but you've defied the will of an authoritarian governor, and he's determined to crush you. So how do you think this will end?
We believe it's going to end because we have the science and data on our side, and we're mandating that he actually prove to us and show us his science and data. I would like to see his science and data that shows that our gym and movie theaters and indoor dining are dangerous. And on top of that, I want to see the science that shows that a New Jersey transit bus can have 60 people on it in 340 square feet, and that you can actually have full contact sports outside, and everything else that he has actually decided and picked and choose who could open up. Show me the science and the data that proves those points, and I'll close my doors. If not, I'm here to fight until the end.
So, I mean, you guys started this as a gym, as a business, and now you're embroiled in this nationwide controversy. Wouldn't it just be easier to move to Florida and buy a Golds franchise and just kind of forget all of this? Why are you continuing?
It would certainly be easier. But from the onset, this was about much more than just keeping our business open. We smelled that this was political very early on,
yes.
and our hunch was right. And we don't want to see the country that we love and the way of life that we love be ruined with a political agenda. So we knew what we were stepping up to. I don't think that we thought it was going to get this far, but we're not going to tuck our tail and run on this one. We're going to see this all the way through because it is that important.
It's about our constitutional rights, no matter what, and everybody's constitutional rights.
That's right. You smelled that it was political early on. I think that's the key. A lot of people, including even this show, kind of moved forward with total credulity that the people in charge would try to do the right thing for the country. You were smart to know that they're not at all. And so Godspeed, as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep us updated. Thank you, guys.